Did you miss your deadline to renew your Medicaid coverage? You can still send your completed annual review form to Healthy Connections Medicaid. You may be assigned to another health plan, but you can ask to come back to First Choice within 60 days of renewed Medicaid eligibility. It's your family. It's your choice. First Choice is the right choice. Renew and choose us. Visit selecthealthofsc.com/renew to learn more.
What is a certified translation? The definition and requirements of a certified translation changes in almost every country according to the purpose of use. In some countries or at some government agencies, certification by a qualified translator will be enough. However, certain types of documents may require notarization by a public notary. If the original document was issued by a foreign government, that document needs to be authenticated by an embassy, consulate or via a process called apostille. Dragoman offices can provide certified, notarized and apostilled translations in many regions and languages of the world. We prepared this article to inform you about whether you need a certified translation, which kind you need and how can you obtain it. United States. In the United States, any translator or translation office can certify a translation. American Translators Association, ATA, explains how it works and gives guidance. Typically, a translation agency can certify documents by putting their stamp and signature on the translation. Many states encourage certification of professionals for public service interpreting and also for interpreting at the courts. This certification process involves a course followed by a set of exams. Rules and procedures depends on the individual state. When required, you must hire a certified interpreter, translator. Government institutions may inquire reputation of the translation agency or translator you have hired before accepting their document certification. United Kingdom. United Kingdom is a common law country and simply any translator or translation office can certify a translation. However, many government and private institutions prefer the translations to be performed or reviewed by translators holding either an ITI or CIOL certification. These certifications are valid across the UK. Translators, or interpreters, are required to pass exams and obtain additional certification to work at the police, hospitals or courts. Turkey, Turkey. Certified translators are called sworn translators in Turkey, because they swear an oath in front of a public notary promising that they will always translate truthfully. Many government institutions also require the certified translations to be notarized. In this case you need to take the certified, sworn, translation to the notary office where your translator submitted their oath. The translator's signature is only recognized at the very same notary and is not valid in other notary offices, not even in the same city or district. Notarization is an extra layer of authentication required for critical documents like a birth certificate, diploma, marriage certificate, title deed, etc. Montenegro. In Montenegro, a translator needs to prove 5 years of active work as a translator in order to obtain a court certification. Certifications are nationally recognized. Rental contracts, investor documents, documents related to obtaining a residence permit, and any personal or family record must also be notarized in addition to certification. In most cases you will need a certified interpreter to accompany you to the notary office while you submit translated documents in order to make sure that you fully understand and agree with the content of certified translations. Europe. Each European country have separate certification procedures. There is no EU certification in document translation. Contact us via email or phone to discuss your specific needs. China. Individual translators cannot certify documents in China. Only companies registered with the State Administration for Industry and Commerce are authorized to provide certified translation services. Translation must be listed in their business scope. Translations of all documents issued by foreign institutions that are required for administrative procedures in China must be certified. Australia. Certification rules and procedures are similar to the USA or UK, which means any translator can self-certify their translations. However, NATI certified translators and interpreters are highly recommended. NATI is the national standards and certifying authority for translators and interpreters in Australia. It is the only organisation to issue certification to practitioners who wish to work in this profession in Australia. Feel free to contact our offices to get proper guidance on your individual needs.
Breast milk science. It's a thing. And it's our thing. We're ByHeart. We're an infant formula company on a mission to get a lot closer to the most super food on the planet, breast milk. Our patented protein blend has more of the important and most abundant proteins found in breast milk. We're the first and only U.S.-made formula to use organic, grass-fed whole milk, not skim. We make our formula in our own factories in Iowa, Oregon, and Pennsylvania, using a small batch manufacturing process that works to preserve the integrity of our ingredients. We ran the largest clinical trial by a new infant formula company in 25 years, and clinically proved benefits like easier digestion, less gas, and softer poops versus a leading infant formula. We were the first infant formula company to earn the Clean Label Project Purity Award. And while we've put a lot into ByHeart, there's a long list of things you won't see on our ingredient list, like no corn syrup, no maltodextrin, no GMO ingredients, no soy, no palm oil. ByHeart, a better formula for formula. Learn more at byheart.com.